Oh my god, I am not excited for this. Roll the intro. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 26 of the Amateur Hour podcast.
Nope. 27.
26.
Welcome back, everybody, to episode 27 to the Amateur Hour podcast. I am your gracious, beautiful, charming, delicious host.
Below average chick magnet.
Above average in every way, chick magnet.
Welcome, everybody, to this month's concept episode. If you can't tell, we have some concept in front of us, which I'm not excited about. Do we even need to break it down, guys?
Real quick, just let them know what we're in for this week. So this week is a concept episode?
Yes.
Tell them what we're doing.
Apparently, you guys enjoy us eating things and being in brutal pain. So, best of both worlds. This week, we got a bunch of Twinkies in here. And Matt, most of these, I don't think they're good.
What?
To be completely fair with you guys, we had these made.
Yeah, someone else made these.
Some
of them are filled with stuff that's not cream filling.
Exactly. Most of them, if not all of them.
We don't know.
We have no idea.
It could be all of them.
So this is as much a surprise to us as it is to you guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, share around, because I'm not excited for this.
This is for you guys. This is not for us. I promise you, this is not for us. This is for you guys.
I thought that the egg shot was bad.
That was fine. That was okay. I could do that. This one scares me. Yes. There could be shit in there. I don't know.
Literal shit? You think they would do that?
No, but
we
but
didn't
it could be
say
funny.
not to.
We didn't say not to.
That's crazy. Anyways, Matt, the episode that was just released today was the Eli episode.
Yeah.
The Eli
Yep.
the Eli interview. Mm-hmm. How do you think that went? Do you want to just talk about just a little bit before we get to this? Let's just prolong.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it went well. I learned a lot about I learned some things about film that I didn't even know.
Yeah.
As a filmy, a filmophile. No, just kidding.
Cinephile. Get it right.
Yeah. That one. No, I didn't.
I felt so bad saying that joke because I was like, "A what?"
I know. I didn't want to elaborate on too much. But no.
Shout out to you, Eli.
Shout out to Eli. Thank you to Eli for allowing us to interview you. Like I said, he taught me a few more things that I didn't know. But it was just nice hearing someone so passionate about movies, man. I feel like I meet a lot of people who don't fuck with movies as much. I don't know if it's streaming, because like streaming, we're so oversaturated that there's too much to watch. So then people don't want to watch. I don't know. So it's nice to have someone.
I enjoyed the fact that he was the first person to bring a different perspective in the fact that you can watch something, turn it off, and just watch it for what it is.
I said that.
And then, yeah, but when you say things, dude, I don't fucking listen to you. And
that checks out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something about someone prestigious sitting in front of you really makes it click.
Oh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, be on the lookout for part 2 with Eli, where we discuss porn videos. So, how did you feel about it in general?
The interview itself was great. It was everything behind the scenes that it always goes wrong for some reason. Like not life, but there's just something happens.
So it's always something.
It's always something.
But I feel like that's, like you just said, life. Everyone watching this it's something. No, I was just talking to somebody at work who had plans to be gone by December with a job lined up. We're at the end of January. So when I asked them, like, yo, I thought you were going to be gone. And he goes, things didn't pan out like I thought. And usually plan A hardly ever works out.
Unfortunately.
Sometimes B doesn't even work out.
When something goes wrong, it's never one thing going wrong. It's at least 3.
Right now I'm on plan E. So
how's that going?
Wrong.
We just
wrong. It's bad. It's not going anywhere. No, I'm just kidding. But no, so it's just always something, and it's the same thing with technical stuff. It's crazy because the more we level up technologically wise, the more problems arise.
Yes. So I'm only going to share this. We don't really share a lot of the behind the scenes things, but I'm only going to share this because I thought it was.
Speak for yourself. I Snapchat everything.
Yeah.
And I don't have you on there, so you wouldn't know.
Oh, I would not know. No.
I'm just kidding.
But when we were recording the first half of that episode, I had the bright, not idea, but just the happy accident that happened was that it was an
accident.
I recorded the first half of that interview in slow motion, guys. So basically, we broke down the interview into like 2 parts. The first half was 5 hours worth of footage in slow motion, and you can see Eli's every intricate facial expression when he was speaking.
Yeah. We recorded like almost an hour, and it almost translated into like 4 hours of space.
Yes.
So we ran out of space, and we couldn't find out why we were running out of space. So it took Angel maybe a couple hours after we, you know, once we figured it out. But by that time, we had to just move around so many pieces, and we had to, you know, film the rest of it. So it just became a thing.
It did. And do you want to give a rough estimate? How big do you think the file was?
What do you mean? Like how many gigs?
Yeah. How much? How big?
50. 100? A terabyte?
No.
Oh.
No.
How much is that?
268 gigabytes.
How many gigs are in a terabyte? 1,000?
1,000. 268 gigabytes was that fucking last episode because it was 5 hours compressed
into slow-mo.
No, but so basically I had to ramp it up to normal speed, but that was still so much fucking space there
because it's still okay.
My laptop was screaming at me during the edit.
Sorry, bro.
So no, it's fine. Like you said, it's just things that need to happen, and now we know to not record things in slow mo.
Now we know not to put things in slow mo.
Yeah.
So who would have thought?
Moving forward, I feel like we haven't asked each other this in quite a while. How has your week been?
Oh, we haven't, huh?
We haven't.
Interesting. How's my week been?
Or how's your day? I don't know. Just
my.
I really don't care. Just let them know, bro.
My day was fine. My week was fine. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Nice and simple.
No. Okay, so my week has been okay. I've been bitching about it for a while, but I'm on a 9-day stretch right now of work.
I thought you've been stretching for 9 days. That's good for you.
No. What if you stretch for 9 inches? Food for that. So,
like you stretch until you go for 9 inches, or like
you stretch to 9 inches.
Oh. How would you do that? Just a lot of foreskin?
I was thinking boho.
Oh, like you open up 9 inches.
Yeah.
I think that's doable.
You're like,
yeah, that's nothing.
I think like 11's the max.
Is it?
Probably.
Scientifically?
Probably.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You want to test it? Welcome back to Fact or Cap.
Welcome back to this episode of Fact or Cap. Cedric,
breaking news.
Cedric, let me know. Jose, check. Let me know in the comments. No. So my week has been okay, but I'm on a 9-day stretch right now because of a little bit of oversight on my end. I requested some time off.
Ooh.
Did not specify that I wanted my normal schedule and then the time off for PTO, right? Instead, in my favor for help, my superiors scheduled it to where my 2 off days this week are going towards my vacation to save PTO, which is nice. I just was unaware that I was going to be working 9 days straight to get 5 days off. So I'm on day 6 or ended day 6.
Right now?
Today was day 6.
When do you start feeling it usually?
I don't know. I'm dead inside, so.
When I mean, a couple of months ago when I worked like a 20-ish day stretch.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, those were good. I think
you were looking rough.
Yes. By malnourished and everything, man. I kind of miss those days. But by day 4, I start to get tired. By like day 12, I just lose it, and you're just on autopilot at that point.
That's the thing, though. It's like I'm tired, but I'm not drained. I don't know how you get so drained.
Me?
Yeah.
Because I had 2 jobs and I had this going on at the same time.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't know. We're just kidding. Don't see the issue there.
Just keep going, bro.
No, it's a lot.
Outwork everybody.
I'm just saying, like, working a lot and then doing this and going to the gym, streaming, and then just being an amazing.
You should stream at the gym.
People do that. It's frowned upon though.
You should actually stream at the game.
Oh, you want me to put my setup in the gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carry it
right
with
in the
you.
middle of a machine.
Do the stair.
Yeah, the Stairmaster or the movie room.
I never went there, but the Stairmaster is my go-to, bro. I can probably say that in my prime, I did an hour and 10 on that guy.
Yeah, but like, impressive, I guess. But like, what did you get from that? What does anyone get from the Stairmaster?
A huge ass.
Is that what it does?
It kind of builds up your.
I'm not gonna lie. At the gym, a lot of fat asses are on the Stairmaster, but they are also fake. Like it's so funny.
The Stairmaster?
It's the asses.
Oh,
It's so funny to me that like there's a lot of people at the gym. This is just a side note. There's a lot of women at the gym who like
there's women at the gym. I wouldn't
a
know.
little bit.
I go the other way.
There's a lot of women at the gym that have some BBLs. Like they're like clearly they have work and then they're doing like squats and shit. To me, it's just weird. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just weird.
Like
It's just weird
water.
to plug in muscles and then go work on the plug-in muscles. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's crazy. So you see a lot of the BBLs on the Stairmaster.
Reheating, like old pizza.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent.
Yeah.
No, but at least the pizza's good.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, bro, can I bring something up like really quick?
Yeah.
I finally got to use an air fryer.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's a life change. Like what you.
I told you.
I think if you guys don't, go check out his stream because we were streaming one night and you told me on the stream. Once you use an air fryer, it's a life changer, and it is.
Oh yeah.
I cannot not air. I want to air fry everything.
Everything.
Put my dick in there.
Yeah, you can air fry sausage. You can air like
Sausage?
You said your sausage. So you can air fry anything almost. I put some cereal in there the other day.
With the milk?
Yeah.
Love that.
It came out of one of those bars. Cereal bars. That's how cereal bars are made, by the way. No, pizza, like nuggets, it just cuts the time in half.
And it tastes better.
Yes.
Significantly.
You know what's funny? Fun fact. There was like a 4 or 5 year span where I didn't use a microwave. I was like anti-microwave. So I had to use everything in the oven. I had to do everything in
What do you
the oven.
mean anti-microwave?
I was on a health, like a radiation's bad, which it is. But like,
Well, microwave?
yeah, you're microwaving food. You're zapping food with radiation. You're just, it's not.
Is that how it works?
Yes. Wait, how do you think it works? It's not an air fryer. See, that's why air fryers are more eco-friendly. And you're
Hold. Let's roll this back. I have never until now thought of how.
What do you think the name is? Microwave.
I don't know how fucking
There's
shit is.
microwaves of radiation zapping your food. That's why that shit tastes like ass. Science, bitch.
So you're eating radiation.
Yes. That's why it's not good for you. So I threw mine in the closet. I didn't use a microwave. I would use an oven. But it would take me double the time. If I wanted to heat up a pizza, I gotta preheat the oven. Then I gotta eat the pizza. If I wanted to cook anything, it was in the fucking oven. And I said, fuck microwaves. Now it's out. But I don't use it like too often just to reheat stuff. But again, dude, he's fucking mind blown right now. Fucking
Bro, it's
yeah, you learn something new every day. You just never clicked. It just never clicked. What did you think it was?
I didn't think.
Oh, well, that was worth it. That's where you went wrong.
I just grew a wrinkle, dude.
Yeah. Hey, another wrinkle in the brain. There's your fun fact with Matt. So, anyway, okay. So, my week has been going well. Your week's been going well.
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
I wish I didn't have to work.
I think that's all of us for sure.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Make it a possibility. Make it
Guys,
happen.
support
'Cause
us,
If he don't
please.
have to work, then I don't have to work.
It'd be funny
And
if you
if
still
we
work.
don't have to work,
Then you don't have to work.
then you don't have to work.
Maybe.
Depending on who you are.
Yeah.
We'll break you off some.
It's really sad. Can we just like finish this whole discussion off of when we recorded the interviews and everything? The next day at work was so depressing to me
Why?
because I just came off of a high of doing
Your dreams.
exactly what I wanted to do.
Like dedicating, like our whole day, it felt like a job.
It was a production day, like quite literally.
It felt like a job. it was literally we showed up. We were there for how long? I didn't get home till 12 in the morning.
Yeah, we showed up like at
2:30. And we didn't get home till about 12. I didn't get home till 12. You probably got home later.
I got home until like almost 3 in the morning.
And it was a whole day dedicated to this, and it felt like you said, if there was a way I felt very happy and content about doing that for a living. You know what I'm saying? Like doing it as a job, because if that's what it felt like.
That day showed me that I had it in me to make it a job.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel like work. It felt like I was doing something that I loved, and going back in the next day.
To your reality.
It was like a snap back to reality, quite literally. And I'm like, damn, man, I'm not there yet. But, it gives me a sliver of hope that one day this will be it.
It's up to you. Stop being haters.
Subscribe. Share around.
Subscribe.
Or else you're going to get a tweaky to the face. Do you really want that?
I don't even want it. Okay, so it's about that time, Angel. It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the rules of the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of like the spin the wheel. Our lovely friend Brandon is going to ask us some questions, and they're going to suck. Right?
Yes. E-tweaky.
Okay. So we're going to be asked a series of questions. If we get the question, so how are we doing lifelines? Do we have our normal?
Yeah.
We don't have a wheel to spin to back up. So you either get it right or you eat a Twinkie. That's just the questions. So the rules of the game.
The rules of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
The rules of the game are we have a lifeline.
Yes.
We can call one friend, ask the question, see if they know.
Call your local Paul. Call your local Cedric. Call your local anybody.
Call the smartest motherfucker you know.
Yes.
The second one.
The hint. You elaborate on the question, get a little bit of a hint if possible.
Yeah. Give us the hint that you feel is
applicable.
Yeah. So it's up to you. Right? Word of the day.
Word of the day. Applicable. To be applied to something.
Means something. And then the third one is we get one skip.
One skip.
So choose wisely.
Yes.
Right? And may the best man win.
Glad you said that, because this is the fucking game now, all right?
Oh, shit.
There will be a winner and a loser. Comment down below who you think is going to win, who you think is going to lose. No cheating. Right now. Do it right now. Go. Personally, I think Matt's going to lose.
Probably.
But hey, that's just me.
I'm just hungry, so maybe I'll lose on purpose. What if there's I don't even know what's in there. I'm thinking, like, what's one thing that reasonable thing that you think is in there?
Ranch.
Yeah, see, I keep thinking like mashed potatoes.
Or something white, bro.
Sour cream.
Yeah, just to throw us off the scent.
Should we eat one just to start off?
No, fuck
okay.
No. Why would you suggest that?
I don't know.
I'm not touching this shit until I get
Until you have to? Okay.
Until I have to.
All right, so while we do this, ladies and gentlemen, the topic of today, we wanted to just talk about, let's have a discussion about relationships of all sorts. Romantic, platonic, family, work relationships, all types of stuff. We just wanted to kind of dabble on that. So that's what we're going to be talking about while we participate in this stupid ass game. So, all right. How do you want to start us off? How are your relationships? Just in general. How do your relationships usually feel?
Depending on what field I'm in.
Like what state of mind?
Yes. Depending if I'm obviously in a bad state of mind, the complications within relationships tend to kind of shift around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I usually generally have well-received relationships until they aren't. They usually go well until they don't.
Yes. The only real relationships that have stuck by me are my friends. And even then, it's just, everybody has bumps along the way.
Yeah.
But it's just when I'm not centered, things get interesting.
I that makes sense. Obviously, like I just think that I think the more you start figuring out your own issues, you start really noticing the reasons why relationships don't work out, or why they do, or why they thrive, whatever. So
you get to know that you're the problem.
Yeah. Once you figure out why you're the problem, relationships become a lot better. Relationships are crazy, man, because and then not even like romantic ones, just friendships in general. Family relationships are very strange because you're tied to people that you might not even like.
Family relationships are the most
forced.
Yes, and intertwined, bro. Because again, I think family is one of the first people in your life to like hurt you.
Family is the first people I cut out.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah, to a certain degree.
I think it was that was a trait that my mom had. Like the minute that family became toxic, she was out.
Yeah.
We cut off so many like pieces of our family to where like I missed out on crucial years with certain cousins because my mom had a beef with my aunt, or my mom had a beef with my uncle, or whatever. So those are the ones that are weird because family's hard because you expect them to be on your side. And there's a lot of times, depending on your family culture, there's a lot of times where they're not. Mm-hmm. And that's why, and it fucks with you because you're like, that's your blood, or these are people that have watched you grow and should have your best interest at heart, and they sometimes don't.
Most times they don't. And it's a real, I don't know. I think I have a skewed reality when it comes to family because I didn't really grow up with one. There was a time where me and my family were kind of closer, but then at some point we all just dispersed, and it wasn't until like sometime last year where we got together as adults and started to conversate a little bit. But even then, like, it's weird because you miss like what the fuck?
I can't tell if this is good or not. I don't know. I'm afraid it could be. It might be normal. I can't tell. I'm so scared.
I don't even know what I was saying.
I can't tell.
What do you mean?
I think it's normal.
I kind of want to try it now.
I think it's a normal one.
Here, give me it.
I think it's a normal one.
Are you Matt?
I think it was fine.
Matt.
Before I think it was fine.
This is a coin flip if it's actually a normal one.
Right?
Oh no. Oh no.
What is it?
That's not.
What is it?
You know, some of the bags had
sour.
labels on them.
You don't taste sour?
I don't know what I taste.
I'm scared.
It doesn't taste right, huh?
No, it doesn't. It's sour.
Stop saying that.
Why?
Because now I'm thinking about it.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. The juice of thoughts one.
Oh, man. I had a little tiny piece. Do we have to eat the whole Twinkie every time? All right, way to start us off, Matt. Let's go into relationships.
Wait, real quick. Do you guys want me to read you guys some of the things that might be in there?
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel like I should have done this a while ago. I'm sorry.
Just give the audience a taste of what we're gonna be going through.
All right, so I doubt
What
it
was that?
I think it was sour cream.
sour cream.
No, it did not. It wasn't like it didn't taste like that.
It could have been mayo.
It's mayo. Now that you said it.
Yep. I haven't had mayo. It's okay.
And then some others are mustard, ketchup.
Okay. Just tell us one more. We'll leave some for mystery.
Oil. If they weren't greasy enough. Well.
This is not a good time to say this, but I have a weak stomach today.
Worst day to. Please don't throw up, bro.
I'm going to try not to. But if I do, it would be funny.
Anyway, okay. So, yes.
If I do, please record it.
Okay, I got you. All right. So, family relationships.
There's mustard in one of these, man.
Hey, I hope you get it. Mustard don't bother. That don't bother me none. I grew up in the mustard county.
Do you want to just scrap the episode?
Yeah. Let's just call it there.
Yeah, okay.
Let's call it.
Thank you guys so
watched
much
this
for
far?
watching.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching.
All right.
Roll the intro. No, just kidding. Okay. So, you were saying family.
Yes. Just the fact that after losing so many years, I think this is what I was going through because that threw me the fuck off. After so many years,
Wild card, baby.
not being in each other's lives, it just feels a bit interesting now. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, because I have started to cultivate relationships with siblings who I did not grow up with. So we're having brotherly, sibling, sisterly relationships as adults. It's a little weird to maneuver because some of us shoe in, some of us not. So it's like, because we're adults. So you like who you like, you can be who you want to be, and you can be around who you want to be. So it just the relationships are so weird.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not like listening to what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm just stuck on the fucking mustard, dude.
All right, you know what? Give us a question. Give us a question. Who do you want to answer the question? Give us both the question. Give us both the question.
Well, this one isn't one of the questions like that you guys answered. This one doesn't have an answer.
Okay.
But to have a good relationship with somebody, what kind of interactions do you need with them?
Oh, good question, actually.
That's just a question. Oh, how nice of you. There is no wrong answer to this, is there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the mustard one.
Question one more
for you.
Question one more time because I wasn't listening. Again, I'm with the mustard, dude. Okay.
In your opinion, what kind of interactions would you have to keep a good relationship with somebody?
I think communication is key.
For as cliche as it sounds,
yes,
it is. Communication is crucial.
Yes,
to any relationship.
If you don't have that, I think it's a pillar to anything. You have to be able to tell that person if they're bothering you, how they're bothering you. But I think what comes with that, if you want to get really specific, is knowing how to communicate with that person. But then that just stems from communication itself.
Yeah, just vocalizing boundaries as well. I saw something that said that when someone, I saw something and I don't know where I saw it from. That's why I was a little hesitant to say it. But I don't know if it's Twitter or Instagram. But it pretty much said that when someone is explaining their boundaries to you, it's because they're trying to keep you in their life, not push you away. They're trying to show you how to operate with them instead of people taking it like, oh, I can't say that because it bothers you. I'm out. That's not why they're setting boundaries. They're setting boundaries because they want you to. What?
No, that's some shit. That's some shit.
Yeah. They're setting boundaries because they want you to know how to operate with them and how you can keep a healthy relationship without offending. You know, it's common sense, but we get so wrapped up in other stuff.
And then you put yourself in the forefront when the people aren't telling, like you said, they're not saying this because of you. They're saying to keep you. Yes. That's literally what you just said. Yeah. It's just I never thought about it like that.
Damn.
Yep.
That's crazy, dude.
There you go.
Honestly, Matt's was so good. I think Angel needs to eat a Twinkie.
What the fuck?
Question time?
Hit me with the question. I don't give a shit. I'll get that shit right.
All right. I don't know. So you guys seem like really close friends, right? So Angel, you'd have like basic knowledge of Matt, right?
He should have.
One would assume
he has basic knowledge for sure.
All right, then what was Matt's last job?
The last job?
Yeah.
There's a specific answer to it. So
the last job,
previous job to
what he has
to what I'm doing
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, man, eat a Twinkie, bro.
No, it's because I think I know it. I just don't know the timeline, bro.
Use your lifeline.
No, not this. Or not on the first question.
Lifeline.
Oh my god! I swear to God, if I get the fucking mustard Twinkie
on the first one, I'd
Okay. Do you want like the specific name of work?
No, just what the job was, the occupation. What was the occupation?
General title.
High school security guard.
Ding ding ding.
Oh my god. Oh, bro, I didn't know the timeline. I didn't know if you did one of your like pyramid schemes in between that.
Wait, Matt,
Herbalife is not a pyramid scheme, okay, bro? It's just a way for you to make passive income, all the while working for yourself and making your own schedule. No, I'm just kidding. Being your own boss.
Being your own boss.
No, yeah, that's actually right. I was a high school security guard. So yes, to get back onto like I said, so I saw that and that was very intriguing. I don't feel like people express boundaries enough. I don't think, but boundaries connect to communication because you can't express them until they're vocalized, and people don't know how to vocalize stuff.
At least properly.
Some don't know how to vocalize anything
at all. No,
but
you're all right. But there is people that do vocalize in like the worst ways, though.
Yeah.
So how would you combat that?
You can't combat that. If you're in a relationship with someone or your friendship and they're bad at communicating, it's on them to learn how to communicate. You can help them. You can assist in that. But it's one of those things where if people don't want to do it, they're not going to do it. So again, you have to want to learn how to communicate. No one is born knowing anything. So everyone that's good at something sucked at something. So you see what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere, and it's like a self-improvement thing.
Everybody who is ever good has sucked on something.
But Matt, what if like this question right here? What if like a pig, I can't do this action? What if I can't run, right? Or maybe I can't walk. Maybe be their date to prom, look up, or maybe they can't do any of those.
Do you want to rephrase the question one more time? Because I think you confused
What
him.
the fuck is he saying? I don't know what I'm being told.
Yeah. Okay. So like, what if like a pig, right? Like, which of these actions can a pig not do?
Oh, okay. What if a pig can't do something physically?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read them again? Read the options again. No, I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure they can't look up. Did Babe ever look up?
Who?
Babe
Who's that?
from the city?
Sex
Babe?
in the city?
He's a pig. It's a movie.
Okay.
What were the options again?
Should I even read them? Because you got it.
Oh, it's look up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think pigs can look up because they got that fatty neck. Fun fact about pigs, too. They share a very similar anatomy to humans. Like, internal organ-wise. It's very similar. It's actually, like, scary similar. I think pigs are genetically modified from humans as a food source.
They're genetically modified?
Yes, from boars. Human, so that, I mean...
It's like a crossbreed?
Well, you got to think about it. Where do we get all this meat from? There's no way...
Don't say that. Every time you say that...
There's no way you can feed 8 billion people on the planet and we're all getting cheeseburgers at Wendy's every day. Where's that meat coming from, bro? We don't have enough cows for that. I'm just saying. You got to find a different food source. That's why food's fake. Anyway...
Food is fake. Like we've discussed this. I just don't want to think about it. Or maybe I should think about it. You think me knowing that food is fake would make it taste better?
I think if you just accept it for what it is.
Well,
yeah.
Processed food is technically fake food.
Yeah. But like even organic food is like...
Organic food.
It's organically processed. You know?
Whatever that means.
I don't know. But it's a thing though.
Do you want to know something that like really grinds my gears? Is the fact that since everything is so environmentally friendly right now, companies are just throwing out those... words like that, because like what the fuck is vegan shampoo? Can you please explain that shit to me? Like I know what it should mean, but like it does not make sense, man.
Well, isn't vegan like a broad term?
Well, yes, like essentially I know what they're getting at, like it's humane,
but they're
and
appealing to like it's pandering to what's popular. Everything's vegan now. You can get vegan water.
Yeah.
You know?
Environmentally friendly Old Spice spray. Like what the fuck? It's not. You're just.
I'm just saying. Yeah, like
you're just changing the fucking verbiage, and
I
it kind of grinds my gears. Man.
I don't have a problem with things being vegan. I have a problem with things being said they're vegan and not vegan. You know?
Do you think that's a possibility? No, it has to be a possibility.
They do that with food. You know what cage free means? It doesn't mean that the chickens are on this big old farm living their life, soaking it up. It just means they're not stuffed in cages. They're still in a environmentally nasty place. They're just not in cages. Cage free. Who the fuck cares? The environment's the same.
Yeah.
It's I think it's actually worse not cage free because there's shitting everywhere. At least in the cages, it was contained to that, you know?
Yeah, but sometimes you have to control their population.
Fuck that. They're nuggets. Let them populate. I need that 20 piece.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah.
So
they hit so different at 3 a.m.
It's
just crazy.
I haven't got McDonald's that late in a while. It's because the one by me closes at 12. But they stopped taking orders at 11:30.
Can I tell you a little secret? As somebody who used to work at McDonald's, sometimes we just close even though you're supposed to be open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who's gonna know?
Who is gonna know?
They're always like they're franchised out. Who cares?
Nobody.
Corporate don't give a fuck.
No.
Bro,
Little secret.
I don't even know. I'm not even gonna air
the
McDonald's information out, but yeah.
I don't give a shit, bro. It's been years.
No, I'm saying like
the ice cream machine, guys. It's probably never broken.
No,
it's really not. And when you're out of shit, you're probably fucking art. Do with that information as you will. Anyways, back to fucking relationships.
Back to relationships, yes. So like I said, boundaries are very important. Vocalization is very important. But to answer your question again, or to add to it a little bit, it takes practice, man. Like to keep a healthy relationship, anything, man. Like nothing. People think that you do it, you practice it once or twice, and you're good to go. It's an evolving thing.
It's an active choice.
No, but yes, but it's also just an active. It's
what? It's not.
No, it is. It is. What I'm saying is just that it's always people change. So what offended you at 21, and it's not a boundary now, might be a boundary when you're 28. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's always, and people don't care. How many times do you hear people go, well, this is just how I am. This is how you met me. You knew this is what I was when you met me, or things of that nature. Oh, I've always been this person. It's not, that's not necessarily okay when you're trying to change and you're stuck in that mindset. Like, oh, well, I used to say this around you and you didn't care. Why do you care now? You know what I'm saying? Like it's always just evolving, and people don't like that. Most people want to stay stagnant, and that's the problem.
Or I think people don't like to be told no or to stop certain things. I feel like that's a trigger to them, because when you say, hey man, that makes me feel uncomfortable, what is people's first reaction? But why?
Why is that? Yeah.
And especially if it goes back to like something that you guys used to do, and then suddenly it changes, people don't react to that well. I know I've lost. I'm not going to talk about that right now.
See, unfortunately, I've been on the opposite end of losing relationships because I couldn't communicate properly. Which again, that's trial and error, right? Like, unfortunately, I lost these relationships because I didn't vocalize how I should have. But so like I was on the bad end of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been the guy who said something and then was told, hey, please, this is not okay with me. And I sat there and go, why are you so fucking soft? Why does that bother you? That shouldn't bother you. And I lost friendships. Just being stuck in my ways. So like I said, I've been on the opposite ends.
It was like last week, right?
Yeah, it was just like yesterday.
Okay. Just making sure.
It's been 4 months. No, I'm kidding. Actually, speaking of that, this is just a side note. I'm not gonna name drop or anything, but I had a group of streaming friends that I was very close to. Used to visit for 3 years. The 4 years that I knew them, the last 3, we saw each other at least twice a year. We made like friend trips. We did Friendsgiving, and then we tried to do Friendsmas.
Friendsmas?
Yeah.
I've never had a Friendsmas.
Yeah, it was cool. Unfortunately, due to the immature nature of myself and the boundaries I was overstepping with them, we are no longer friends. We had a falling out. And a lot of it was because of poor communication. Because I didn't know how I felt or I didn't really express how I felt properly, and that just snowballed. But funny about that old friends group, I haven't talked to them. It's been 4 years now since I talked to them, and I met them like 8 years ago.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it's been 4 years now, and the time flew by. The other day, we had old like chats and stuff, right? So on Instagram, I was just streaming the other night, and I got a notification, and it was like, so and so sent a meme to the group, and I was like, I haven't seen these motherfuckers. What? I thought this was it, baby.
It's been 84 years.
I said we back in there, baby. I was like, they accepted me back into the tribe, and then I went to the chat, and I have some people in the chat I have blocked. So I couldn't see all the names, but the person that sent they just sent the meme. It was just a video reel, and I was like, I didn't even watch the reel because I was so like, oh shit, they sent something in the group chat, and then 2 minutes later, it's like, so and so removed you from the group chat. I don't think they meant to send it to that group chat, or when they noticed that I was in it, they took me out.
Like, so, oh shit, this guy's still here.
Yeah, so I thought it was like, oh, we back, baby.
You thought it was an olive branch, but then you got a boot to the face.
I thought they were extending their hand, and then as I went to grasp it, they said no, and I fell back. No. Yeah, it was like Mufasa when he fell.
All right, I think this one's gonna be for Matt again. This one is on Walt Disney. What was he famously afraid of?
Ah, fuck. Mice? Huh? No?
Ho?
Huh? I don't know. I can't do it right now.
Oh, many.
I think I'm gonna have to take off my glasses. I didn't even get to read the what are they called? Responses.
Oh, is it a mouse?
It was mice.
I knew all these random facts would come in handy one day. I used to tell facts all the time. My mom would be like, why would I need to know that? And I'm like, what if you're in an elevator and someone had a gun to your head and they were like, answer this question or you die, and you know the answer?
Matt, bro, no, I paint that scenario so much to people
in the elevator,
and no,
not that specific.
No.
That would have been cool if it was that specific. But yes,
but I'm like, what if you're in like a life or death situation and this happens?
Yeah.
And then people are like, but that would never happen. I'm like, but what if?
What if you're on a podcast one day and you have to eat some shitty Twinkies and you need to answer the question right? What's up?
I was gonna say, talking about death. Another one for you, Matt.
Damn, man.
I'm sorry. Angel has
targeted out here.
He has some very interesting questions as well. Let's take you back in time.
Okay.
To 2019.
Damn. I was still friends with everyone.
Alleged teen died after masturbating blank times nonstop.
79.
Let him give you a fucking answer.
Oh, they're multiple choice. I keep forgetting. Yeah. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay, so
I'm sick of this shit, bro. I spent so much time. You will let him read the answer and guess.
Did I get it right?
No. He's just ahead of me.
My fault.
All right. My fault. So, did he do it 9 times, 56 times, 106, 29, or till my shit started burning?
106.
What?
Oh, so I asked a question and I just realized the answer is not marked.
Oh, I forgot to mark it. Do you want me to give you the answer?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not correct.
No?
No.
If it's anything under 106, that's pussy.
It's 56 times.
That's it?
Yes.
He died?
Yeah.
Is it really?
That's
Yeah.
it?
All that ejaculation led to a heart attack. Do you think you can pull off more than 56?
I might try.
Okay. Not nonstop. Did you mention the fact that I was nonstop back to back?
Yeah. Okay, that makes... Damn.
In a day, bro.
What's your limit, though? What do you think you do in one without like your burnout?
Oh, bro.
Till failure.
I'm not making it to double digits.
No?
No.
What do you make it to? How many do you think you can go until you say, I'm tired, Grandpa?
On a good day.
Yeah.
Do I have to be into it, or am I just doing it for the sake of?
Let's say you took a rhino pill from the gas station and you're with your dream baby.
Okay.
Your dream shouty.
Okay, so you're painting me two different scenarios because ejaculating and having sex is two different acts. One requires more effort than the other.
I'm just saying, like you're into the person.
If we're talking rounds, that's gonna decrease my
No,
time.
I'm just saying, as whatever it takes for you to get there. How many times can you do it?
Am I ejaculating while I'm staring at the person?
Whatever you do, I don't know, man. Do you always do that? I don't know.
I don't.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
Comfortable. I'm a normal guy. You know,
Close your eyes.
No, I can't do that now.
I don't know. How many can you do? Give it a number. How many can you do? You think you like if you had to pump out?
If I had to, like, absolutely, like I'm in an elevator and I have a gun.
You're in an elevator. You have a gun to your head, and you need to pump out as many nuts as you can, or you die. How much are you getting? There's no wrong answer. Just how much do you think you're getting?
Well, let me fucking think, okay? Jesus, I need my head in my head to fucking figure out the answer. 14?
Jesus Christ, there's no way.
Bro, it's gonna hurt. Like,
I'm saying that's high. I think any normal person is not going more than 7.
Oh, you said that's high.
Back to back. Yeah, I think 14 is way too high.
I think I could though, but like at that point, like, am I really doing anything? Probably not.
I mean, maybe I can get more if the gun's to my head.
Are you guys the type to put like a song to like get in the mood?
I have a sex playlist. Yes, I haven't utilized it in a long time. I had a very masterful sex playlist.
I can attest to that as well.
There are certain songs that putting music on.
I don't
normal.
need to, but it does help depending on the scenario.
Just depends on the song too, because sometimes the beat be hard as fuck, and I be trying to I'm trying to bust a nut, not bust a move. You know?
Like, yes.
You know?
That's how I felt in the shower.
Okay.
What's your favorite genre too?
Oh wait, wait. You guys supposed to, I got it wrong, right?
What do you mean?
I got the question wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, integrity, man. I really completely would have not.
It's not integrity. We're on camera.
It would have been somebody was
I can't lie. All right, so I get to pick random, or are we just going down the line?
Pick random. Who gives a shit?
Is it Jenga? Twinkie Jenga? I'm trying not to rip it so I don't get...
That's what she said.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is random Twinkie number 2.
Bro, please let it be mustard and get the fuck out of it.
How do you want me to bite it? You want me to banana hammock it?
Oh, do you want to show how the fuck you eat burritos?
Yes, this is a proper way that you're supposed to eat burritos, ladies and gentlemen. You have the burrito. Let's pretend this is the burrito. Mini burrito. People always go, and then it just kind of falls apart as you eat it. Especially when they're from Filiberto's or some shit, usually bigger. What I do is I like to banana hammock. Bite it down the middle, and then you start kind of working your way one side. And you evenly... And you get all the good stuff in the middle, too. It's just a way. Okay, bro, here we go.
Oh, you're sending it. Oh, you're sending it. Oh. Okay, so he took a bite. Is it normal? It's not normal. It's not normal. It looks white though. Oh, what is that? We should have had a spit bucket, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you want to go get one?
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh. You son of a bitch.
What?
You son of a bitch.
You don't have to finish it. I'm not gonna No, just a bite. Why
You
are
son
you?
of a bitch.
What?
It's the mustard.
No, it's not. Is it really? Mm-hmm. There was white in there.
There's also mustard. Just the napkins are fine. I'm gonna thug it out though.
Do you want the whole roll over?
It's fine, yeah, the real hole.
Oh god. Okay.
I eat ass. This ain't nothing. I'm glad you're finding this amusing. All right, go ahead.
Bro, you're gonna be crying when I eat a shitty one.
Joe, you're gonna get all the normal ones. Watch.
Oh man, I'm gonna be eating my words.
The mustard really, hurts the back of your jaw a little bit. You know that sting you get, that sour sting.
No, bro, I hate mustard. I don't have mustard on anything. That's what I'm thinking. This game is.
Should have never told me that piece of information. This game what?
Back to relationships.
What about your relationship with God, Angel?
Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
Let's see. What was the first line in the Bible?
Matt, you fucking piece of shit.
Hey man, you want to tell the world that you're not close to God? That's on you, brother. This is America.
Oh!
And we know one line from the Bible in America.
Oh wow, you did that to me.
I don't even know who you are.
The betrayal, man.
He went for the impossible right away. Why are you talking about me betraying you?
I don't know the answer. Is it the 10 Commandments? Does the Bible start with the 10 Commandments? Thou shalt not lie.
He's never picked up a Bible.
He's never seen a goddamn Bible in his life. I'll tell you what, brother.
I'm sorry, Angel. It was in the beginning, God created the heaven and earth.
Oh my god, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? Okay.
If you went to Sunday church, if you weren't chilling with Pastor Tom all the time in the back room,
It wasn't my choice.
Hey,
You just had to sacrifice 2 hours of your day.
yeah, 2 hours of your childhood day, which felt like 6. Don't even look at it. Don't look at it because there's signs. You have to finish the bite. You don't have to finish the Twinkie. Oh, I see a little bit of tomato in there.
No.
Oh no, it's not. It's not ketchup.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, honestly, that's not that bad. But I'm not getting another bite. Fuck
The
that.
mayo one wasn't that bad, surprisingly. The mustard one kind of hit me, kind of crept up on me.
Okay. Oh, it's hitting the roof of my tongue, bro.
Yeah, that's gross.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's hot.
That's gross. You eating that Twinkie though? So
Back to fucking relationships.
yes, so family relationships are weird, but what is weirder? Friend relationships or romantic relationships?
Define weird.
What's harder to navigate to you?
Nowadays,
Yeah.
I'd say my friend relationships.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Because I am
I'm suffering over here.
You're funny. You think we're friends.
I did.
I'm constantly evolving. You know what I mean? Or at least that's what I strive for.
Yeah.
Don't always, hit the mark. But I'm changing, and so are my friends. We're at a very pivotal couple of years, Mm-hmm. And it's very interesting for all of us to try and... Excuse me, that fucking chili's creeping back up, man. Nothing... Excuse me, Jesus Christ. They're very difficult to navigate for me, at least right now.
Interesting. Why is that, though?
Because I never tackled me developing my relationships with my friends. We were always just friends.
Yeah.
I never set boundaries with them. I never communicated with them. We never went in depth and solidified the foundation of our relationship like I have done in my relationships. Like romantically.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I am carrying that over to my friendships, and some have worked out, some haven't.
Yeah.
And it's a struggling. The battle is more or less on me because I carry some interesting perspectives and habits that sometimes they conflict with the relationships that I want to have.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
And
that makes sense.
it's very interesting that I picked these years to try and maneuver through that, but I'd rather do it now than later,
These, yes. Anything now is better than later, but these are the years you're supposed to. Mm-hmm. Like, when the fuck are we gonna do when you're 40? Like, that's what fucks people up. As I know 40-year-old people who haven't changed a bit since high school. That's weird.
That is crazy, dude.
You're not supposed to be the same person you were when you're 21 to 41 to 61 to 81. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be, at least.
What
That's
about
weird.
you, though?
What about me?
What? Shut the fuck up.
What about me? What about me? Ask away. I've been waiting for you to ask.
What do you think is more difficult for you to navigate?
Relationships.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can I ask
Romantic relationships. All relationships, yeah.
Well, I know what you
romantic
meant.
relationships. Mainly because of everyone's past determines kind of how they maneuver, right? Going forward. My relationships growing up were very symbiotic, where it was very I was with that person all the time.
You wore them like a suit.
Yeah, like they kind of gooey
And,
just kind of all over me.
Yeah.
Vibrations,
They didn't really, sound
vibrations
and
hurt
stuff.
a little bit. You
came out with really mediocre movies.
like I thought this look where my hair would look pretty good, and I started to I started to have a temper.
Symbiotic?
Yeah, so I've had a lot of relationships where they're very reliant on the each other, emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever. And being an adult, I've seen that you have to be your own person. But the more that I'm growing out of that, the more I've noticed that not everyone is.
Most people aren't.
Yes. So, and that scares me. The clinginess scares me. Being reliant on somebody again scares me. So I purposely keep a wall up because I'm so scared to depend on someone and then have it not work like it did. Now, a lot of the times it was my doing, but that's what it's still it's still like a response, like a trauma response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I relate to you basically to a T with that. Mm-hmm. It's like nowadays it's hard for me not to keep that wall, to keep the distance, because I would like to say that I know what I want right now. Mm-hmm. And I don't really entertain people that don't want that. Mm-hmm. And then people that do, there's still that shield in between. And sometimes I feel bad about that. I don't know. I'm still figuring that shit out. But
it's weird, man, because like I'm very trusting with people. So it's like a fine line of like I'll pour a lot into someone, but at the same time, there's still enough there to keep distance just in case. Just in case I self-destruct, just in case you decide to leave. Yeah. It's exploring all options to protect myself.
In case you get stuck in the elevator and you don't know the answer to.
Yeah, and then what the fuck, you know?
I don't want that.
It's bad. It's one of those things where it's like it's hindered a lot of my relationships. Even before like my longest relationship. It's a me thing. So, like I said, that's probably been the biggest hurdle is just maneuvering with the attachment. Because I think I'm one of those people that like if I fully let myself in, it's over the top or it becomes too reliant on that person. And like I said, I just don't want to do that anymore.
And how do you stop that from bleeding over to your friendships?
Because my friendships. Oh well. I crave that from a friendship because there's a boundary of I want the closeness with my friends because your friends can't necessarily break your heart in a romantic way. I can have a fallout with a friend and miss you and feel bad and whatever, but it's nothing. Heartbreak doesn't. Heartbreak is heartbreak, bro. It's different. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, we're on different sides of the boat here because I would rather go through a breakup, like a romantic breakup, than me lose a friend. Because I had them both happen last year.
I'm not saying that I pick one or the other. What I'm saying is one hurts less than the other.
I'd say so, but I think it's
harder for me to get my heart broken and think about Shawty getting her shit slapped by somebody else, as opposed to what's my friend gonna do? He ain't gonna find someone funnier than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Laugh harder at his jokes? I don't care. But I'm not trying to think about all the things, you know, all the things we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to me, and friends don't hit those heartstrings. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. Like I just told you about my previous friends. I miss them. I really wish they could meet me as an adult. Because I'm not just like you. I'm not the same person I was when I was going through these things or treating them bad. It just sucks that they're not here. But life goes on. Like I said, I'm not thinking about like who'd they replace me with because who gives a fuck? Like, you know. But you have sometimes when you have exes, you're like, damn, bro. Like, and not even on a sexual level, just like on all levels, like love and attention and things. You know, like those things hurt more to see like someone do those things for that person or for that person to find someone who you were supposed to be. That hurts more than friendships.
That's an interesting view.
That's what I'm saying.
It does hurt for me, but what gets me through it is that if it wasn't going to work then, it wasn't going to work. If it wasn't going to work now, it wasn't going to work then. At some point, that shit was going to end, and that's just the story that was written. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
There's nothing you can do for that person to be... You know, you always go back to the shoulda, woulda, couldas, but essentially that shit was going to end.
Yeah.
With friendships, I personally, up until this point in my life, because I have not experienced a relationship that goes past the 2-year mark.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I have an interesting view on it.
Okay.
But I have let my friends way, way closer into my life, into my heart, than probably any of my relationships. Some of my partners do know me, but they know different parts of me than what my friends do. Okay. My friends know me almost to the bare bones. So when that shit gets stripping away, it hurts. And the more I grow, the more it has hurt. Okay. Personally.
Like you said, we're on two different things. Yeah. You know what? Because I just shout out to all my friends out there because I think like my friends are I think I'm at that stage now where most of these people around me, if things stay on course, I don't see us not being friends anymore. We've already gone through our trials, tribulations, forgiveness, whatever, and I have a pretty solid friend base. My foundation of my immediate 4 or 5 friends, 6 friends from childhood, because Francisco, Luis, and Renee, and Eugene are all from middle school and high school. So and we're all
way back in the
way back. We were playing stickball,
Yeah,
we were out there. We were out there playing tag and.
Yo, tag is elite, bro.
Ding dong ditch.
Have you seen competitive tag?
Yeah, and they're just
that shit is so sick, dude. The way they maneuver and shit.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
If I could maneuver like that,
I can.
You can?
Yeah.
You think on a good day?
On any day. On a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like you don't think that I'm like athletic.
Yeah. I mean,
What the fuck?
let me interject real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you even know what Matt's favorite pastime was?
During when?
Just what's my favorite pastime?
Playing basketball?
Final answer?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at you. Look at you.
God damn it, bro. I'm getting to know you more, and now I just
look
can't.
at him. Look at him. One day you're going to come out there, you're going to watch me play basketball, and you'll be like, damn, that guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I won't deny the fact that you would beat me in a game in basketball because I am not. That's not my sport.
No, yeah.
I think you would beat me in most
I think you'd fuck me up in football.
if I got you. That's the thing.
Well, if we were doing like the drill,
Yeah, if we were going head to head, I would demolish you. I'm not gonna lie.
if you can get me. I'm squirmy, bro.
I believe so.
I'm like a wet noodle.
I believe so, but I believe that whole Bradley Martin type thing.
Yeah.
Is that if I get my hands on you, I think I yeah. But
You think you could fight a gorilla? He's like, I'm 6'9". I'm 280, bro.
I'm 280.
I'm 280, bro.
It's crazy.
That motherfucker.
But no, I think in most things, if we go toe to toe, I think you're the more naturally athletic one.
Boxing match coming soon. Stay tuned.
I would kill you in a fucking boxing match. I would absolutely destroy you.
In a sanctioned boxing match, I think it'd be fun.
I think it'd be fun too.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. This is foreshadowing. Come back to this video when we do this. All I'm gonna do is bounce around you. You're gonna get tired, and then bing, 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 bing. But go ahead. What was the last sentiment? So we are on the opposite sides of that because, like I said, my friends for the most part they're pretty solid. It's relationships that I've had issues with from short relationships, long relationships, situationships, all types of things. I'm usually the problem, and that's why. Well, that's a part of it. So I don't know.
I've been the problem a handful of times.
Yeah.
But I want to say like my last two, it's just I don't think that's as one-sided as one person's a problem as not. It's just evaluation, just a shit ton of things.
Yeah.
Coming together.
Accumulation.
Of things, and it's just not meant to be.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier for me nowadays to get over a breakup.
Really?
I think so because I went through a shit ton, bro.
It has but so have I. But it has to be like an attachment thing.
Maybe
for me, it has to be an attachment thing. I think romance. I think it's because I do hold romance so high on the list that, like, on the list of things that matter to me, that when romantically something doesn't go the way I wanted it to, it's a part of me that's missing. I don't give friends. I don't give the same piece of myself to friends the way that I give it to a loved one, or like a romantic, like a partner.
I think it just comes down to that. I mean, the more I've grown, the more I've learned to detach myself a little bit because I know where I want to take my life. And if someone that how do I put this into terms? I don't go out and try to find anybody anymore. So I think that basis, and I'm not saying I'm right. Maybe I have it completely wrong, but I don't go out to find love or whatever. It just comes my way. And I am the deciding factor whether I want to indulge that into my life.
Damn. A wise man once said, all my let's just be friends are friends I don't have anymore. And that stuck with me.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
So in 1993, film Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Sound engineers were able to create the raptor screeches after A, time traveling, B, reversing ice being blended, C, recording turtle orgasms, or D, angel crying in the shower.
I've heard, so velociraptor screeches are terrifying. And I've heard angel cry, and it's not terrifying. No, just kidding. And it's not terrifying at all.
It's actually kind of sad.
It's actually very sad. No, I think the smart part of my brain wants to say ice being blended backwards.
If you think about it.
The dumb part of my brain is going to go with turtle orgasms.
But which one are you going to go with as your final answer?
Turtle orgasms.
It is turtle orgasm.
God fucking damn it.
The logical part of my brain was like, oh, ice blended. But I love dinosaurs, so yeah, I love dinosaurs.
And while we're on the topic,
Yeah.
Angel, could you tell me
Matt is a dinosaur, yes.
what dinosaur would you be?
The Cockoraptor.
Is that an actual one?
No. No, I'd, if I could choose, the Utah Raptor.
The fuck is a Utah Raptor?
The Utah Raptor is actually what the Velociraptor in the movies are.
Uh-huh.
Because Velociraptors, that subspecies of raptor, are like 3 feet tall and they travel in packs. The Utah Raptors are actually like 6 foot tall raptors. They didn't find the Utah Raptors until the movie was made. I think it was like the next year.
That's
Fun fact with Matt. If you're ever in an elevator.
I would be the long neck dudes.
Oh, the Bronchiosaurus? The
Yeah.
Bronchiosaurus? Whatever it is?
Yeah. Just to eat some.
Oh, shoot. No, I'd probably pick up a Velociraptor. If not, the T-Rex sounds cool until you think about the arms.
Yeah, you couldn't really wipe your own shit.
You couldn't make a bed.
Or that. Give somebody a hug.
Yeah. What was the question for Angel, though? It's so funny. We both had dinosaur questions.
Yeah, and talking about T-Rex.
Yeah.
What time period is the T-Rex from?
Man, you eat dino nuggies all the time. You don't read the facts in the back of them?
There's facts in the back of them? How the fuck am I supposed to know this?
This is like 5th grade questions, by the way. You learned this in school.
No, I didn't.
Do you even know about Pangea?
I do know about Pangea, actually. Dinosaurs were around then.
I still believe dinosaurs are out there somewhere still.
No, they're not.
There's got to be.
Well, maybe locked up in a
It
cage.
has to be.
Cage free.
No, just there's so much uncharted land that.
What do you mean there's where is the uncharted land?
There's new DLC land popping up every day.
Where? There's only a certain amount of land, and we've discovered it out. They're actually fighting for that land. There's
They're
no
fighting
more
for the habitable land. There's land out there.
We're discovering new tribes like all the time.
Japan just like found a bunch of like new pieces of island or something. Like not too long ago, it was like a headline that they found a bunch of stuff.
How the fuck do you find land now?
I don't know, bro. It's the same way they're finding new fish and shit every day.
Well, it's because that makes sense though, because the ocean has been it hasn't been discovered fully.
I think the world is a lot bigger than we've been told. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than this, physically.
Okay, so point to where they discovered the new DLC land. What stops us from making it all land?
What do you mean?
Having more space. You ever think of that? World hunger.
Oh yeah, you taking it? You don't want to know the answer?
You don't know the answer?
I don't know the answer.
It was the Cretaceous.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's just the time period that was in.
I thought it was like I thought everybody knew about the Cretaceous.
There's no way. No, there's no way. What the fuck is this? I don't know what it is. It's not normal.
It don't taste right.
It's almost normal.
The mayo one tasted normal and then it didn't.
Could it be oil?
Is it normal? It looks pretty normal to me. There's nothing in there.
No, dude, that shit is not. Do you want to test it with me?
Sure. I don't care, bro.
May the disembodied voice
No,
have
there's
its
something mixed in there.
There is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to taste it.
Yeah, there's something. It looks like, I don't know.
Can Casper have a bite?
It's not bad though.
You want a bite?
I'm curious.
Oh, you do?
You can grab it.
It's not bad.
It was like orange.
Yeah.
Or like it looked like you know when they mix like In and Out the fries? It looked like that color.
It tastes like jalapeno.
Did we just create a
It's not bad.
Isaac just create a new recipe?
Isaac, whatever you put in that one that was mixed in a little.
We'll go through the options later and see what it was.
Yeah, it's not bad. Honestly, I'm not gonna finish it because I have a weak stomach.
No, for sure. Okay.
Spicy Twinkies, that's good.
All right, I am good, sir. I am requesting a question. Ooh. Give me one.
Which country?
Oh fuck! I lost.
Bro, I keep forgetting to throw math questions at you.
Please don't. Are you eating the rest of the Twinkie?
I'm sorry.
This guy's just eating it for
He's
fun.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you know the jalapeno cream cheese?
Yeah.
Right?
It
Maybe
tastes
that's what it was.
jalapeno.
Maybe that's what it
It's
was.
not bad.
Maybe that's what it was.
It has a little tang to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you guys just made something.
Yeah.
We didn't make anything.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
When our biopic comes out, Isaac's gonna be like the one that's like, they cheated me out of that. And we're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Anyway, so what country what?
Which country deemed oral sex illegal until 1969?
Uh-huh.
Was it A, Africa, B, Brazil, C,
No, they freaks over there.
Canada,
They are pussies.
D, Minneapolis, or
That's not a
E,
country.
Idaho?
It's not a country.
You can't prove that.
Idaho might be its own country, but Minneapolis isn't. Damn. What was the first two? It was Africa or
Brazil?
Brazil. But they're freaky in Brazil.
Have they always been that way?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Fuck. I'm gonna honestly, because they be mutilating people in Africa. I don't think they mutilate people in Brazil. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go Africa.
Final answer?
No, Brazil.
You just said they're freaky.
Go final answer, Brazil.
Man, I'm so sorry.
What was it?
It was Canada.
What the fuck? They are pussies. Oh shit. Okay. All right. My bad. Shout out to Canada.
Shout out to oral sex.
Shout out to oral sex.
How would you ban that?
It's not that there's some states where like anal sex is illegal. So yes, you can't enforce that, but like if someone reports it, I guess I don't fucking know. Like it's one of those
It's like,
things.
hey,
where
look at what I was doing.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you enforce it, but if you got caught doing it, it's legal. All right.
Wait, Matt, would you like to wait and see if Angel has to eat one with you? Or would you like to eat
Yeah,
yours?
I'd love to do that, by the way. Join me, brother. I picked this one though.
What if I went with that one?
It's mustard. I don't know. I'm just saying it so you stay away from it.
What was Drake's first big hit song?
The one that put my boy on the map. Shout out to Drake. If you're a Drakeophile, you'll know this.
The one that put him on the map?
His big song. His hit song.
Baby, you my everything.
Is that what you're going with?
Fuck, it was the mixtape before. I feel like it was the mixtape before, but I don't know it. But best I ever had. I have to do it. I have to. Please, Your Honor, please. I have wife and kids at home.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Fuck you!
Ask him another question.
No, please don't.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Fuck you, Angel.
You asked me 3 in a row.
Oh, this one's going to be a little easier since you're a big Spider-Man fan.
I am a big Spider-Man, man.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a big spider. Man.
Since you're a big Spider-Man fan, I hope you can get this. What main villain was rumored to be in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4 movie?
Oh, that's easy. Mysterio.
Final answer?
Yes. Oh, man. Hey, fuck it. Ask me another question. Ask me another question.
No.
Angle.
What?
It was the Vulture.
You're wrong,
What?
motherfucker.
What?
The
What?
main villain. The Mysterio was going to make an appearance in the beginning, but the main villain was going to be my brother, the Vulture.
I said that so confidently. Which one does it look like not mustard?
I hope the rest of them have mustard. Don't look at the bottom because the bottom gives it away.
I'm not doing it.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yo, your dog licked it.
Just a hot one.
I think this is a normal one, bro.
What the fuck? That's the second. Oh no, the other one wasn't normal. This one's hot.
I think this is a normal one.
It's not that bad. It's just spicy.
No, it is. It shoots in the back of your throat.
That's what she said.
Honestly?
Like Pastor Derek.
Talking about pastures.
Want some? You should wash it down? Yeah.
I didn't know Catholic popes could have sex. Is that like a thing they do? I thought they weren't allowed to.
Are you sure?
What do you mean? That's good.
Nah, man. That don't taste right. That don't taste right.
Are my taste buds fucked?
I don't know. That don't taste right.
Hey, you want to try this?
Okay, so anyway, back to relationships.
Oh yeah, we haven't been on that in a while.
That's fine.
Yeah. I think it's easier for me. Obviously, there's still the breakup portion of that, which it takes a substantial amount of time for you to fully get over it. It takes maybe even like years, who knows, for you to fully. I'm not even at that stage yet where I'm fully detached.
Damn.
Yeah,
It
man.
sucks. It sucks.
It does.
It sucks.
It makes it, at least I think that it's easier for me because I choose to let people in. I don't chase.
No, and that's a good way to go about it, because the more you look, it always finds you when you stop searching. Yeah. So okay, how do you heal from these lost relationships? What do you work on?
The only thing that I can myself.
How do you work on yourself? What does that look like?
Depending on the stage of grieving that I'm at.
Yeah.
You know, like if we're talking like it just happened, I have to indulge in all the emotions that I'm feeling, whether that's sad, whether that's angry, whether I want to be alone, whether I want to scream. It's just I have to. I think one of the best pieces of advice that was ever given to me was via my best friend, is that you have to physically let everything out, or else it's just going to deal with you.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
No.
So I have to indulge in that before I can do anything. What about you in that crucial?
I remember when I told you that.
I love this narrative that you keep playing, that like we're best besties.
Be my friend,
bitch.
No, I get you. No, I get it. It's rough. It's self. I guess it's like growth, right? I guess I don't know. It's maturing. It's just a part of being mature. A lot of the situations that like I said, I wish my old friends can talk to me now, because I'm a different. I think we would be friends now if I was I'm different, you know. But a lot of that is growing, doing stuff like that, like expressing yourself properly. That's what you have to do to heal. Shout out to anyone else that's going through that. That's what you have. You physically have to do that. The reason why you have so many, not you, but the reason why people have so many.
The reason you have so many issues.
You have so many issues. Yeah. The reason you have so many issues out there is because you're probably holding a lot of that in. Especially men. There's this narrative that you're not supposed to cry, and you know what? Funny, I say that. You ever have like an impact on someone's life to any degree, and like it's one of those feel good things where someone tells you like, "Yo, what you told me like changed the way I looked at things."
I've had I can count on my hand how many times this happened.
I had a chatter in my stream.
A Chad?
A chatter.
Oh.
Chatter. And he was a young kid. He was shout out to Joe. He was when I met him, I think he was like 17. And he's been in my stream for about 2 years now, 3 years, going on 3.5 or so.
You were chatting with a 17-year-old?
He's a part of the community, you know what I'm saying? Play the same game.
Okay, just covering your bases.
Yeah, you know. What I'm saying is like he was 17.
Cinephile.
He was 17 at the time, and then when he followed me, and then like on and off streaming, he's got life going on. I hadn't seen him for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, and then he popped back into stream recently. He's 19 years old. He's just
ripe.
He's I was gonna make the joke, but I'm glad you did. So he's just a little bit older now, right? And then one day he came into. So one day when he was 17, we were talking in chat about crying, and he was like, crying. He goes. I can't remember the last time I've actually cried. He's like, in my family, in my family we don't. He's like that's not a thing. And then I explained exactly what you just said, which was like a part of healing and going through things is expressing yourself properly. And so 2 years later, he comes back, and the first thing he tells me in the stream was that conversation that we had about crying and expressing yourself stuck with him, and he actually regularly cries now, and he's seen a difference in his growth and just like vocalizing to him, like to the people around him, and just really being open about his emotions has helped all of his relationships. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a common thing that people don't know, is like these things that are taboo, right? Like men aren't supposed to cry, or men got to be tough all the time, which, yeah, like you shouldn't. I mean, there's a certain level of masculinity that men are set to, but that doesn't mean that you have to be overly macho, right?
Yes, I think the narrative that crying is a weakness is overplayed. I'm a very emotional person, but I would personally say that that's one of my strengths, is because I have that.
That's your superpower? You have the power to cry at will and make you feel bad for me.
Pointless superpowers.
Yeah, mine's just to bend spoons.
Yeah. Literally.
Just spoons. And I can only slightly bend them.
So just like everybody else.
But with my mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're just like.
And it just. It's just an inconvenience. Anyway.
I feel like that'd be more of a supervillain thing.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
imagine you just connect your mind to like a radar, and then the spoons in the vicinity just slightly bend.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off.
Just
I'd be like,
fuck with you.
and then. But yeah, so that was one moment where I was like, wow, like the fact that he said like relationships kind of, you know, get better when you express those things.
When you start to get better, things around you start to get better, and things start to make sense bit by bit.
Hey man, I'm living proof right now. I'm thriving. I don't know what's going on. The podcast is doing well, streaming is doing well, work is doing well, outside life is doing well. It when you start vibrating on a certain level,
You start what?
when you start gyrating on a certain level,
Just start shaking.
when you start just tweaking on a different level. I'm tweaking right now, and I'm tweaking up. You know, you start attracting like that type of stuff, bro. Like we've talked about it. Like
It's the law of attraction.
yes, it is, but people don't understand that the law of attraction, like a misconception of law of attraction, is that you have to you just have to really want it, which is fine. That's half the battle. But people don't understand, like the law of attraction is based off of the principle of frequencies. So if you are constantly listening to sad music, you are going to create sad environment. Yeah. Sad environment is going to attract other sad environments. So sad dudes usually attract sad bitches. Sad bitches usually attract sad dudes. And then it's just nothing but negativity. So lately what I've been doing is I've kind of toned back listening to sad music. Like some of my favorite songs are sad songs, right? We talked about this. We talked about this recently. And we talked about this in the future. And and we talked about this tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
No, we talked about it in like
we talked about this
3
a month
weeks
from now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing is I've been listening to music that is more so like some of, not all of it. Obviously, I'm not stupid. I'd be listening to that ass shaking music, but because I'm just trying to manifest. But I've been listening to songs that kind of already emulate how I want to feel. You want to vibrate on how you want to feel, and that those things are gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
But have you guys ever just kind of like gotten hit by it? Like you make that switch and then it just like suddenly hits you?
The happiness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not the happiness, but like
that positive stuff. Like
yeah.
just yes. And this podcast
it doesn't happen immediately to me. It's never happened like just out of nowhere. It's more of a gradual
build up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had things, waves of like it'd be a build up, but then you get flooded with a lot of it at once, and that's where I've self destruct though.
It can get really overwhelming.
That's where I've self destruct.
If I ever get a rush of it, it usually is temporarily. In my personal experience, I don't know how true it is to everybody, but when everything seems to be going right, something is bound to go wrong.
Yeah, but you gotta stop looking at it like.
Oh
that,
no,
though.
yeah, but I'm just.
But no, you're right though. Like you have 3 months of good shit going on. Something's bound to happen, right? But that stuff's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
Like it's just a perspective change. You really just gotta enjoy the moment, I guess. But yeah, so that was just the law. That has nothing to do with relationships.
Little side note: for the longest time, I had a fear of dying a virgin. I'm being serious.
You're not worried about dying anymore?
Huh?
You're not worried about dying anymore?
Not as much.
Okay. The virgin part doesn't bother you? You're cool with it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Would you rather die during sex?
What if you were a virgin and then right as you put it in, you died? Does that count?
Did it go in though?
The
What
tip.
Or are you doing the
The tip. You're doing the credit card swipe? No, the credit card swipe doesn't count as a body. Oh, does it? Does that count as a body?
No.
Does the smack count as a body?
No.
You sure? So you're telling me right now, if you're... Okay, we're not even going to go that route.
No. Say it.
I'm just saying, you're telling me right now, like, if your girl was cheating on you and all he did was slap it, you don't count that as a body?
No, but that's still the act of cheating.
I didn't say it wasn't cheating. I'm just saying you don't count it as a body?
No.
I don't think it would count it as a body.
What if she got off to that, though?
What do you mean she got off to that?
Like, it was enough slaps to get her there.
Oh, you're saying repeated slaps?
Yeah, until she got... Is that a body?
On a technicality, no, but that's interesting.
In the hood, I count that as a body.
Yeah. Talk about vibrations. Jesus Christ.
Positive vibrations, ladies and gentlemen. So again, to go back, just to reel it back a little bit back into relationships, healing from those things, healing from those types of relationships differ, right? Depending on the level of friendship, the level of romance. You just mentioned that you're still kind of going through that stuff. As someone I was in a long relationship, and it was extremely hard to get over it, especially when at one point we were broken up, but still still in the same living space. So every day you saw this person. I didn't get to actually heal until she was removed completely. That was probably the hardest transition into out of a relationship that I've ever had. Because usually it's very easy to be like, it's over, they're gone. You don't have to see them every day. Having to see them every day is a whole other ball game that I don't wish on anyone. That shit is mad depressing.
I can't say that I've ever been in that.
Good.
In my previous encounter, I completely removed myself from that. I think this is
I had no choice, man. Sometimes you just got no choice.
I could have stayed if I really...
Question lightning round.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay. New player has entered the game.
Wait.
All right. First up, Matt.
I've eaten the most.
What is the average length of a giraffe's tongue?
What the fuck?
Is it A, 3 yards?
No.
B, 14 pounds? C, 18 inches? D, 13 inches?
Fuck.
Or E, you're perfect, the big ones hurt?
Not again. When are you gonna stop lying to me? No. Fuck. You said 18, but then you said 13. But giraffes are huge, so fuck.
But are they?
Are they? I don't know, dude. I don't know if I've ever seen giraffe dong. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go with...
I would suggest 14 pounds.
What? No, what the fuck does that
14
even mean?
pounds sounds really long.
Yeah. Imagine how much length 14 pounds is.
I mean, it could be this big for all you know. It's just heavy. I don't fucking know.
It's just dense.
It's just dense. Fuck. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go with. 27 episodes in, by the way. Still hitting himself with the mic.
Oh yeah, by the way, with the lightning round, you guys are gonna get 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say 13 inches.
Final answer?
Yes.
It's 18.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna wait to take mine with him. Ask him.
All
something.
right.
What the fuck? You're assuming I'm going to say get it
He's
wrong.
gonna get it wrong.
Angelino. You ready?
No.
What college did LeBron James graduate from?
I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. Wait.
10
seconds.
So it has to be Harvard, Duke, or Stanford. Duke University. What was it?
He didn't attend.
He didn't go to college. He went straight out of high school.
Oh my god!
Awa, 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 awa. Let's eat one together, Angel.
You know what? I will speak to the council for this rig. This game has been rigged from the start. He might have eaten more to begin with.
That was a trick question, but that was general knowledge.
Would you like to double or nothing?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. I'd rather just take a light one. Cheers. Oh, I hate ketchup.
I got the ketchup one too.
On the topic of relationships, this is very poetic.
It's so nasty.
You want fries with that?
Bro, I hate ketchup so. Oh my god.
Matthew, talking about fries.
Fuck.
Can I get a wife? I hate you,
I
man.
prefer the mayo. Or the mustard. The mustard wasn't that bad, I promise.
Talking about fried foods.
Uh-huh.
In the state of Georgia,
Fuck.
it is illegal to eat fried chicken with what? Is it A, a spoon, B, a non-fried chicken, C, a fork, or D, ketchup?
Ketchup? I ain't never heard anybody say... I'm going with ketchup. I already said it. But I ain't never heard anybody say they ate fried chicken with ketchup.
It's because it's illegal.
Yeah, but even worse, why would you eat it with a fork?
Fried chicken? I eat chicken with a fork.
I do too.
It's illegal to eat it with a fork?
Apparently.
In Georgia. Would you like to double or nothing?
If I get it right, are you eating too? No, I'm not saying. I'm saving it.
Yeah.
No.
You
'Cause
sure?
I'll have to eat too if I get it wrong. I'm good.
Okay, how about this? I'll give you another question. If you get it wrong, you have to eat another one. And then I'll ask him one of your impossible questions, and then both of you guys eat two.
No. Ask him a question. I don't want to use my last one. My.
We haven't used any hotlines.
I know it's because it's late. I don't want to call
Yeah,
anybody.
that is true.
Oh, I feel like Angel, I'm gonna hit you with an impossible one just to see if like anybody would answer you right now.
Okay.
But I'll go easy on you.
That's what she said.
With the impossible one.
How many people are in Arizona?
Well, there's 3 in here.
So
That's at
3.
least. That's at least 3.
that's the population.
I have lifelines, right? I
Yeah.
have call a Paul.
Uh-huh.
I have a skip,
You do have a skip.
and I have a hint.
You do have a hint.
I'm buzzing in a lifeline.
Oh shit!
Can I please get a hint?
Bring out Angel's X. No, just kidding. Imagine. I just you don't know how bad I want to do that so much. It would be horrible. I'd be a bad friend, but we're not friends, so.
You could do that.
Your hint is that
It'd be a
it's
great
in,
Wait, you're
episode.
taking a hint or
Yes, hint.
Oh, why did I think you were calling somebody? Go ahead.
it's in the millions.
Well, obviously.
I knew that. Bro,
I feel like any
bro, I hate you so much. I hate you
Anymore, yeah.
anymore, and you would have gotten it like immediately. I would have basically answered it for you.
Do I have to say exactly?
Nah, just roughly.
Roughly?
Because I just put like a. It's roughly.
$2 million.
Final answer?
Yes.
It is 7.2 million.
Holy shit.
Them damn Californians. Go back to where you came from.
God damn it.
Yeah, Arizona is actually getting very dangerous to live in. So please, people, stay safe. Stay in your respective states.
Yeah. Don't come over here. It's really bad. Fentanyl. Okay. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. Did you save yourself? Angel's getting really lucky with all of these.
I got the mustard one again. Fuck. It's not. It's not that like it's bad. It's bad, but I just want him to eat them.
Have some.
No, the last one wasn't normal. Ask one more question.
Oh, bro, I'm so happy.
All right, Matt.
Oh.
Since I asked Angel an impossible question, I feel like this is around the same category.
Okay.
Which animal's testicles weighs 150 pounds each?
What? How much they weigh? What animal has nuts that weigh 100 each?
150 pounds each.
What the fuck animal is that? 150 pounds? Nuts?
Me on a Thursday.
Yeah. Me until the hub was created. Animal? Do whales have nuts?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Do they even have dicks?
Can you imagine if we were just like flopping around as
That's
they
what I'm
swam?
saying. Just like they'd be like buoys.
What if that's how they propel themselves? with the dick.
What the fuck else is the large animal? An elephant?
A cheetah
I'm gonna say an elephant.
or a lion. Final answer.
It is the blue whale.
What the fuck? They have nuts.
They have nuts apparently. And fun fact, they produce 5 gallons of sperm each ejaculation.
They just like me for real.
56 times.
Can there be something good filled in here? He could have done something good. Huh? He could have done something good as well. He could put like raspberry or something, you know? He didn't have to make these all fucked up.
Could have.
He didn't
You
have
know
to
what,
make these
Angel?
all-
Let's test your relationship with Matt.
Okay.
One more time. What's Matt's favorite snack combo?
Oh, come on, man. The hot Cheetos and the gummy bears.
I really didn't think you were going to know that.
Hey, man, you taught me that, man.
Damn. Damn.
That's an interesting one. I never heard of that.
You know what gave it away? That he said combo. If you would have said snack, you would have saved
I
yourself.
had to say combo because those two. Yeah, you know? I had to. Fuck.
Ask me another one, man.
Another one for Angel?
Yeah, another one for Angel.
All right. What was Brian O'Connor's, from Fast and Furious, signature car?
I think I got a normal one. We made it, mama.
Nissan Skyline?
Yes.
GTR?
Yeah.
No. I hate you. I got a normal one, though.
What if that's one of the fucked up ones, but your tongue is just
I'm just so dumb.
Dude, that's what I've been that's what I've been thinking. Maybe that's why that fucked
No,
up
this
one.
one's normal, yeah. That fucked up one, yeah. That what was it in? What was in that one?
I didn't know what was in that one. You guys just said it was off.
It was off.
You know what? Let's put you guys on even playing fields.
Hello?
Angel, how many ants are in the world?
I fucking hate you, bro. These are open ended too. I fucking hate you, bro.
Call Paul.
Can I phone a friend?
You can phone a friend.
I'm using my call a local Paul lifeline.
He's in LA right now. Call him. He'll answer. I believe. Remember to let him know he's.
Hello?
Hey, Paul. I'm calling you because I'm using you as a hotline.
Oh,
So
hello.
yes.
Hello, people.
I have a quick question for you.
What's up?
Do you happen to know how many ants there are in the world?
Fuck, I don't know. Can I use another hotline?
Tell him to guess. Tell him to give you a number. Tell him to
Can
give you a
you
guess.
phone a
Give him your
friend?
best. Give him your
I
best.
have some friends right here.
Hey, bro, please save me, man. I beg.
Hey, George. How many ants are in the world?
Can't let
Nobody
him.
knows, bro. I'm sorry. I have let you down.
Thank you, Paul. I love you.
All right, Paul, it's all right. We love you.
Sorry. I love y'all.
All
Love
right.
you, amateurs.
All right, bye, man. All right, take care.
Actually, wait.
Oh,
Nah, they be looking it up. It's over.
No.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, the council's saying that your time's up.
Oh, fuck. All right. Good luck. Bye.
Bye. I feel like they searched it up and they got the answer. God damn it. 8 billion.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Try for 20 quadrillion.
There's the amount ants outweigh humans. If you were to weigh them each, no, I'm saying like if you weigh the amount of ants on the planet right now, will outweigh the amount of humans combined. Fun fact.
Bro, just the one anthill is a fucking hundreds of them.
Thousands. Yeah, they're all stuck together. It's fine. Please be mustard.
I'm afraid that my luck is run out.
His time has come.
Would you like to join him, Matt?
Yes. I'll follow you anywhere, brother. What is it? What is it, though?
Well, I don't know.
But you know something's not right.
Yeah. I have to take another bite so I can guess it, huh?
Is it normal?
No, it's not.
He sounds defeated.
Is it the oil?
It's mayo.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not. That's what I'm telling you. The mayo one I had, it wasn't bad. It tasted normal, but not. And then once you start biting it again, you're like, okay.
Once you get it, bro, you can't get it out.
That's what she said.
Oh shit! Hey.
Dick slaps.
All right, Matt.
Okay.
What is impossible for which one of these animals to stick out their tongue?
Which one of these animals is it impossible to stick out their tongue?
Is it A, a dog, B, cat, C, my ex-girlfriend, D, crocodiles, or E, the Brazilian black bears?
Crocodile.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. They just open their mouth. They don't take the. I've seen.
Do they have tongues?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just can't do
They
it.
just lay there though.
All right. Now, too easy.
Too
That was
easy.
one of the first questions you were meant to ask him to warm up.
I wasn't given specific enough instructions. For this question, only need to get a minimum of 3 correct.
Okay.
So if you get anything less than that, what are the top 5 horniest animals?
Dolphins. Oh, is there options or am I just saying them?
Oh, no, you're saying.
Okay,
Sorry.
dolphins. Them motherfuckers rape people, so that's the thing. Animals? Can I be broad and just say monkeys?
That's up to Angel.
Yeah.
Monkeys? Is that one? Mm-hmm. Oh, they wild. You see them, their stroke game too. They be getting it. Horniest animals. What the fuck? It's gotta be like some dumb type of fish. There's gotta be something.
Okay, you have a total of 5 guesses.
Okay.
So
So,
you-
2 for 2. So I got three guesses left.
Yeah.
Horniest animals?
Yep, that is the question. Your mom's not included.
Yeah. Horniest animals. I am gonna go with. No, I heard. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of an animal that has spikes on its back.
Velociraptor?
No.
I think you're thinking of the T-Rex.
Oh, yeah. No. Dog? No. Strike one.
Strike 1.
All right. 2 more guesses. Toads.
Strike 2.
Fuck.
You need this last one to not eat a fucking Twinkie.
Give me a hint.
How specific can I get with the hint? Can I go with like by color or like their?
Do like habitat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what environment are they in? Point on the map. Point on the globe where they're at.
Can you point to the north? Way up north.
Like Canada? Penguins.
Ding ding ding.
Fuck!
I said Canada? I was like, Canada? No way. Wait. Penguins?
Do you want to list them off in order just so everybody knows?
Apparently, penguins are number 1.
Oh, shit.
At number 2 are the praying mantis. At number 3, dolphins. Number 4, rhinos. Number 5, the bonobos.
Monkeys.
Wow.
I don't even know what I want to say.
Okay.
This shit has thrown me off so fucking much.
Okay. Horny animals aside, because I bet they don't have great relationships. But what
can animals have bad relationships? You think animals have daddy issues?
I don't think so. I don't think they suck. I don't think they have a cognitive level for that. I'm sure they can have abandonment issues and shit. Dogs have fucking anxiety. They're annoying.
They do.
So okay, maybe yes. I think we underestimate animals, to be honest. So obviously for my own personal sake and just to not be that guy, I have held back a little bit on my true feelings on relationships because not to discredit anybody's feelings, right? Like, or not to even undermine the situations that weren't favorable to me, or not to undermine someone's emotions. Because I've had quite a few falling outs recently, with some close people that I didn't think I would not be friends with anymore, and a lot of it stemmed on the lack of communication. I'm at that stage in my life where I'm not so much worried about the outcome of things anymore. I'm more worried about the damage that you do on the way out. How you handle the situation is where I'm at right now with certain relationships. Because I've had certain falling outs where it wasn't the actions of the falling out, it's how you proceeded to ignore the verbal steps that came with ending these friendships, relationships, family friendships. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that some of these things. I'm a closure person. I'm sure most people are. I would love to have closure. I would love to get to the bottom of things and leave things not leave anything unsaid, because I hate sitting in my bed at night and being like, fuck, I should have said this. I should have said that. I should have said how I felt. I should have said how this bothered me, whatever, right? I'm a communicative person. And when relationships have fallings out because of lack of communication, it really bothers me.
Can I propose a question?
You can.
Does closure actually exist, though? Because you're never going to really hear what you want to hear. And then if you keep meeting that person to get the closure, you keep opening the door and inviting even more damage. So at some point, this is just my personal belief. Mm-hmm. I could be 100% wrong, but you just have to shut the window.
No, for sure. What I'm saying is not even being able to shut the window. You know what I'm saying? I've had too many. So with my long relationship that ended, we didn't specifically have a closure conversation, but we had a closure interaction. You know what I'm saying? We had a closure conversation. We had the last conversation that we were probably ever gonna have. You know what I'm saying? And we just didn't know it at the time. That was closure. But I've also had, on the other spectrum of things, I've also had conversations where they were left open-ended because one party didn't want to have that talk. And that bothers me more. I understand what you're saying. I can do with saying my piece and closing the window. I've done it. What bothers me is when that window's promised to be closed and it never gets shut. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand that, but I personally, I don't even entertain that.
Yeah.
Because again, you leaving that window open is just...
Well, yeah.
Yes, mm-hmm. The best could happen, mm-hmm. But then you're also inviting everything else.
But I'm not. But that's the thing is, I'm not searching for the best to happen. What I'm saying is, as adults, you should be able to sit there with somebody that you're having a falling out with, say what you need to say. Because to me, it's not about I was never trying to necessarily get the friendship back. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to have a clear understanding of why we are here now. You know what I'm saying? Why was the vocalization not had beforehand? You know what I'm saying?
Look,
and it goes to people not being able to express themselves properly.
Yes. I don't want this to come off as like a you're right, I'm wrong
No, for sure.
or thing, but it's very tricky because it takes a certain level of maturity on both parties for that conversation to even happen on a healthy level.
Yeah.
And again, I personally think that even trying to establish a conversation like that opens the door for damage to come in.
And
that's what I personally think nowadays is the people that have harmed me, they're good enough. They're great in their own aspects. But for me to stay sane in my life, for me to carry the peace that I carry in my day-to-day life, I no longer want to associate with you. I no longer want to speak with you. I would much rather you go live your life the way you see fit, and I live my life the way I see fit, and that's the end of it. Our issues happened, and the damage was done. Anything that is said after this is not going to change what happened. No. Sure, you can get a bit better understanding, but I think it's really difficult for you to get to the bottom of that without a bunch of scars being broken.
That probably is what this friendship like was trying to avoid. Maybe, maybe you want to just end things and have them have the last memory of your friend, your relationship, your romantic partner. Maybe the last memory you want is the good stuff, and you don't want to think about because yes, I see what you're saying, right? This person may have may have been in that boat where they're like, look, I'd rather not have this talk where we analytically like slice and dice this relationship, this friendship, this whatever, and you cause more hurt because yes, telling me that we are no longer being friends, telling me that you no longer love me, like whatever the situation is that people look for closure, that hurts. I mean, it happened with my relationship where it was like I was asking questions and I knew the answers were going to hurt. Like I knew they were going to hurt, but I was like, fuck it. Cause I just need to know. I can like stitch the wound up if I can see it. I can't even like, I need to hear this stuff so that I can get over it. The what ifs bother me more. It's just the difference in people. You could, I don't know. It sounds like you could just shut yourself off. And like you said, you go that way, I go this way. Whereas for me, it's more so like, I can do that because I'm doing it. I've done it with family, with relationships, with friends. But the what ifs just bother me a little too much.
It just comes down to me having the peace within myself, knowing that I did the best that I could in this situation. And even if I didn't know that then. At that time, that was my best. Mm-hmm. And that's all that ever will be. Anything that I try to do, like I said, anything that I try to do now is not going to change that. So why don't I just continue to live on and try to be better?
No, I get you.
That's just the way I live. And again, the way I carry myself with all the relationships, I kind of put myself a little bit more on the forefront than I used to back in the days, because back even like sometime last year, my friends still mean everything to me, but it's like I need to take care of myself just a little bit more so I can not be as unstable as I used to be. Because if I'm not good with myself, I cannot be good with my relationships. So I need to center myself just a bit more by putting myself in the forefront just a bit so I can be that much better.
No, but that makes sense. But that makes sense for the stage of life that you're in. I'm not at that stage. I don't have to balance my communication skills and my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And this is where I'm saying I take offense. I take offense to not even being able to have a conversation, because that situation ending was not my best. Like it wasn't like I did all I could. I said what I said. I didn't get to say what I had to say. I got denied my chance to even say what I needed to say. So I'm sitting here with words that this person's never going to hear. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay though.
It is okay, but that's my hurdle, is being okay with that. Because that has never been okay with me. I have always been, I'm going to say my piece, you say your piece, and if it burns the bridge, it burns the bridge. But if it does, but it might not. It might, but it might not. I'm not worried about the outcome. I'm worried about what we did to handle this situation. And this is what I'm telling you, communication for me, I've had falling outs with relationships because the communication on different parties' parts was not there.
It's just very difficult for you to get to that place to begin with. It's a lot to ask for someone that either you've hurt or if they hurt you to sit down and have a proper analysis or a mature conversation about things like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
see your point.
not everyone's there.
Not everyone's there. And that's when it welcomes a lot of immaturity, a lot of hurt. And that's just something that I personally don't want to deal with because it takes me a long time to properly heal to my standards from that hurt. You know what I mean?
I'm like Wolverine, baby. Just cut me up. I'll heal in a little bit. I just need to know, bro. I am literally the type to walk through the fire just to see how it feels. Like I need to. Mm-hmm. It's just what it is. That's how I heal. And that's the thing is it's different for everyone. Not everyone's gonna heal like that. That's how I heal. I rather you hurt me really fast and I start to get over it because now all I'm thinking about is the what ifs. Like I said, it just goes back to the verbal what ifs. What if I said something and the response I got, like I said, is not necessarily what I wanted to hear, but what I needed to hear. I didn't even get to hear what I needed to hear. I didn't get to hear why this person is no longer in my life.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not what matters.
No, it's not.
You know,
relative, sure. It's what mattered to me at the moment. I'm where you're at now. I left. I left. And am I coming back? I don't know. So, but I'm at that stage where you're at. I left. I leave. Mm-hmm. Same time, and I don't have a problem with leaving. I'll suffer in silence by myself. It's fine. Mm-hmm. But the difference is, like I told you, I'm out of the angry stage. I was angry for the last, bit of that situation. But now, looking back on it, it's been some time, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, things are on the up and up. I hope that person is thriving because I am trying to thrive as well. Like, I don't want anyone to be like, oh, you lost me. Like, no, man. So I don't know. I just, it's like I said, those things kind of, they stack up. And that's the hurdle that I'm trying to get over a little bit. I just need closure.
It just goes to show that I think it's one of the most realist conversations that we've had on this podcast. And it just goes to show that we're all different. We all handle.
Can't even have the full conversation. That's what's pissing me off.
It's
pissing me off more than I'm thinking about it. Ask me a damn question. Ask me a question.
Question time.
But before, I think.
Ask me a question.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Good. You think what?
It's just getting to that conversation is such a taxing thing to do.
It shouldn't be though. That's my point. Is it's not that way with me.
Yeah, but I think the point that has
get on my level.
That's essentially what but that's essentially what you're asking.
That is people. What I'm asking,
and that is a lot. Though.
Yes, it is.
The thing that you can control is yourself.
Yes.
You remove yourself from that and be like, I do not need this.
Yes, and it took me a long time to remove myself. I'm really good at removing myself from things that aren't serving me now. And this is what sucks is that just like you, when you've had falling outs with whether it's friends or relationships, I know you love these people, but have you ever had that thought where you're like, damn man, I picked a hell of a time to respect myself? Like why did I have to choose you as the example to respect myself and leave something that's not serving me? Because that's how I feel. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it had to be you. It couldn't be anyone else. Where I had to morally stand on my shit and go. I didn't want that.
I don't think that personally that thought has never crossed my mind because again I'm in those situations. Those people that either intentionally or unintentionally hurt me, they were only looking out for them. So in this scenario, I have to look out for me.
Mm-hmm. And I am.
And I have to just turn the other cheek. Oh, I'm not saying you're not.
I have been.
Okay, ask me a damn question.
Ask me a damn question. I have been. No, I'm just kidding. No, I get what you're saying, but again, this is just this is why I love this because it's two different sides of the coin. It's no one's wrong.
No,
it's my attachment issues that I have to struggle through. It's the attachment that keeps me to these people. The closure is my way to snap that attachment. Oddly enough, that's not how it is for everyone. Mm-hmm. But if you say your piece, I say my piece, we go our separate ways. I don't have to ever think about the what if. The what if just is always there.
If I'm being honest, with these last two experiences that have hurt me,
you wouldn't have a conversation. You don't want to have a conversation with them. There's nothing that, I mean, it's not even about what you want to hear. I'm just saying, like, there's nothing that you want to say to them just for you to be like, this is where I'm coming from. Even with the clear head. I don't think you should do this stuff right away.
From deep down inside, this is full vulnerable Angel. Obviously, who doesn't want to have that conversation? But I have to ask myself, is this the best thing that's going to be for me?
What is it going to do for you?
Obvious, and I would want to say probably not. It's not going to go the way that I want to, and I think that it's only going to hurt me in ways that I'm not expecting it to.
For sure.
And I'd rather just not do that, especially in a stage in my life that I am now, where I'm trying to work on myself, and I have things like this that are going pretty good. So I would rather just.
But this is what I'm saying is, yes, like all that stuff, we talked about this, all that stuff led you to here. And right now, I would like to believe that everything's on the up and up.
Yeah.
And who knows how it would have been if you were still in these environments, right? I get it. And the same thing with me. Like the minute have you ever experienced like someone leaving your life and then like immediately you feel like a refresh of energy? Not because they were bad energy, but because there was so much built up weird energy between the parties. You know what I'm saying? Like it muddy. Like that's what I've gone through. Like like I said, my friendships, for example, the friends that I don't talk to anymore, the ones that message the thing. That's what it was. It was a communication issue. Everyone was on a different page, and then we just didn't handle it properly. I never got to say goodbye. I didn't get to say goodbye. That's the thing is, if I'm gonna leave, I want to say goodbye.
I had a falling out with a really close friend, and I did not know the moment we stopped being friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just, it sucks, but I mean, I just think I'm past those days where I need to. I don't ever really need to do that anymore. It'd be nice. I'm not gonna sit here and lie that it wouldn't be nice. It would be nice, but I don't need to. That's just all I have to say in the matter with breakups and everything and stuff. I'm fine. I'm secure with the peace that I'm allowed to have with myself, to not speak to the person that either has wronged me or we just have issues.
No, that makes sense. I don't know, man. I have even not in a romantic sense, but even like losing a parent. Like that, a parent relationship, you know, like a mom-son relationship. Not being able to, again, explain yourself and that person physically not be there. That's the thing. This is why, to me, it's different, man, because I'm dealing with someone who I wish I could say sorry to, or I wish I could explain myself, or I wish that I could just have a conversation. But they're gone forever. Whereas these people are still here, and I'm still more like I don't understand why I'm mourning people who are alive. You see what I'm saying? So to me, it's like I said, I just want to say goodbye, bro, before it's too late. Like that's all I wanted. I can walk away from a situation and be like, okay, I'm not getting it. I get it. I'm not getting it, and it's good. It's done. I'm just saying that what I initially wanted, all I wanted, was to say what I need to say, and if it's goodbye, it's goodbye. Fuck
Question
y'all.
time.
Fuck y'all.
While we're on the topic of losing friendships,
Oh shit.
how many penises does an average snake have?
What the fuck? Is there options?
No, open-ended.
What? One.
This is gonna surprise you.
What?
It surprised the hell out of me.
What the fuck?
It's 2.
What? They have 2 dicks? They have 2 dicks?
Yeah.
Damn.
Where?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I didn't want to find out that information.
I'm gonna go to Pornhub and find that.
Since this is the final stretch, double or nothing?
Sure.
Where
Double or
is
nothing.
where is the shrimp's heart located?
What the fuck? Why are you asking always? What the fuck? I love shrimp. Well, I don't know nothing about their anatomy. I didn't even know where their head was at the last one. They have hearts? There's nowhere for that shit to be. Is it in their dicks? I'm going to say in their dicks, their crotch.
You were so close. It's in the head.
Their heart? Like in their head?
Yeah.
Why is there heart there? Where's their brain? Jesus Christ.
2 at a time?
2 at a fucking time.
Ask me a question. Are you good? Did you get the mustard one again? Oh.
Well, I'll try a different bite. Go ahead, ask him a question. Stop looking at me.
I'm sorry. All right, Angel. What's Matt's favorite Walt Disney classic movie?
I can't finish this one.
10 seconds.
Aladdin?
Final answer?
Fuck, it might be the Lion King. 8. It might be the Lion King.
6.
Fuck it, I'm gonna stick it. Aladdin. It's speaking to me.
Why Aladdin?
God damn it. What was it?
Fox and the Hound.
I talk about it all the time. Every day.
Why are your eyes watering?
Because it sucks.
And your last one. How long did Matt have braces on?
See, the fucked up thing is that I know you said this to me before.
That's when I had my first glow up.
Yeah, so he had braces on, and then he had to get braces on again. 8 years.
The answer? 6 years.
Fuck!
Overshot.
From 4th grade to 10th grade, baby.
Did you just nut on your
I wish.
jacket? You ever nut upwards, bro?
I did a trick shot one time.
Have you guys ever gotten it spit back into your mouth?
Next question, please. I can't do this while eating the Twinkies.
Why did you say that right before?
To hype you up.
I don't think I could do it.
Oh, dude, I'm not. Usually I play shit up for the camera. I'm not.
Just do one at a time, man. I couldn't do 2. It was too gross.
You heard that, right?
You got a couple of minutes, bro. We gotta finish this up. Don't fucking throw up, bro. Don't fucking throw up.
I'm not getting it, bro.
Should I pass him the box?
Give him a bag. Yeah. Not that the box is gonna leak. Give him a bag.
All right, it's here if I need it, okay?
He looks like a giant baby.
He is a giant baby.
Because
It's a bib. Did you get a normal one?
I did.
Fuck you. Eat the other one. Take a bite. Just one bite and you're good.
Let me swallow.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No way.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Back to back?
I'm gonna kill myself. All right, so yeah, that was all. Like I said, man. Back to like the relationship stuff. Like I said, that's just a lot of pent up stuff that probably has to come out at some point. I'll figure it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know your relationship takes in the comments down below.
How do you communicate in your relationships? Let us know, please.
How do you deal with heartbreak? Please let us know. Enlighten us in case one of us is wrong. Please let us know. Share around. Thank you for all the support, guys. This has been the Twinkie Roulette, and it has been disgusting.
I hate this
Thankfully,
shit.
I got the better end of it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I think you got all the mustard ones.
I got all the mustard ones. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for participating with us in this week's episode. It was bad. It was bad. But I hope you guys had fun. We had fun just chatting and eating this nasty shit. So it's all for you guys. So with that said,
thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Thank you for all the support, you know.
And tune into next week when me and Matt talk about fucking dinosaur balls.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Peace out, everybody.
You're like a dream that's come true. I only wish you knew you're all I've waited for. Christmas with you. You're like a dream that's come true.
Jesus, that was disgusting. On a scale from 1 to even, I can't.